Good morning guys, it's Erica, also known as Story of Erica over on Instagram. For today's video, I thought I would take you guys with me for a day in my life as a reseller. I'm about to get downstairs and start packing up orders from last night, so let's get to it. Now that I'm done packing up my sales from last night, I'm gonna head over to the post office. So I'm now at the post office. I just left the library. My printer is out of ink and it's super old, so the ink costs a lot of money. So I just go to the library and have my labels printed there instead. And now I'm going to stick the labels onto these packages. One thing I wanted to show you guys, I use these little slips to put my labels in. They're clear on the top and the back peels off and it's sticky. And then this part up here folds over so that they don't get wet or anything. And it's a lot easier than needing to work with tape if you don't have a label printer like me. One thing I like to do on my way home from the post office, since I have some spare time, is I'll go to Find People, My Brands, and then I'll just pick any random brand and sort it to all brands and sort to active sellers, and then I'll follow about 300 people if I can. I like to follow 300 to 500 people every day because I feel like that definitely is something that helps in the algorithm. Leave a comment down below if you are a believer in the algorithm or if you don't think that exists. But I try to follow 300 to 500 people a day, and I usually forget to do it because I run out of time, but in the car I'm not really doing much else, so I like to just follow from my phone here for a little while. Now that I'm home, I'm gonna get to work on my computer. I'm gonna do some sharing, and then later on I'll do some listing from my phone. My brother doesn't usually get home until 3:30 or 4. Sometimes I'll go with my mom to pick him up, and then we'll go thrifting after. Once I'm done sharing my own closet, I will go through and share either from the feed or from some of my favorite Poshers closets. Usually when I do that, I like to listen to Poshmark YouTube videos so I can just learn while I work. It keeps me motivated, keeps me going, and makes sure that I don't get distracted and go off and do something else. So I'm gonna do that now. Well, Nick just got out of work, so we're gonna go pick him up and then stop at a few antique thrift stores and some regular clothing thrift stores like the Salvation Army. And it's gonna be a fun afternoon of sourcing, so let's go.
The whole thing's here.
That is amazing. We're at a vintage antique store and Nick found a Full House board game that is complete for $5, and they're selling for eBay up to 70 bucks. Like, he just started reselling, and that is exciting. like the land of the purses. Especially land of the fake purses. There's like not a single good purse in this place. This actual booth used to have a bunch of deer heads. And they would always freak me out. Like, I don't really like deer heads that much. Over here is an adjustable vintage mannequin. Like, the size is adjustable. It's so cool. Top is all rusty. This one right here is kind of creepy though. Look at the face. I did want to show you guys two things that I got. It's very rare for me to find shoes or bags because my thrift stores just don't have ones that are in good condition, but I did get these two things. This one right here is an adorable leather fossil wallet. It's like textured. The zipper pull is a key, and I love that that part right there is a keyhole. It's in really good condition on the inside too. Little star print. I'm not sure what this flap right here is for, but I'll figure it out. And then it has these little pouches in here. And a little pocket right there that says fossil on it that zips open. And then I got this vintage crossbody bag from Esprit. It's very, very cute. It has a pocket here in the front. It is a drawstring kind of bucket bag. It doesn't have any sorts of pockets on the inside, so that's kind of sad. But it was in really good condition. I've never picked up anything from Esprit before, but LEAH has been talking about them a lot lately, so I decided to give it a try. We'll see how they go. So there you have it, an average day in my life as a reseller. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will say I'm so sorry I did not get any footage at the clothing thrift store that we went to. There was like a million little kids running all over the place and it was freaking me out. But we did see the cutest cat ever at the thrift store. This lady apparently brings her cat everywhere. I forgot his name. He was so cute though. She calls him Shopper Kitty as a nickname because they take him to Dillard's and to Lowe's and to the thrift store and they take him everywhere. This was like the most mellow cat I've ever seen. They were holding him like a baby. They put him in the cart and he just lied down there on the floor of the cart all cozy and comfortable. They let us take his picture, so I'll include a little snippet of the picture here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.